Today is the first day of Chaitra. Indian calendar, it runs on solar and lunar. According to the lunar calendar, 355 days are there. The solar calendar has 365 days. The offset of 10 days is compensated after every 3 years. It is added as Adhika Masa, one extra month. 10 days, 10 days, 10 days accumulated, and on the 4th year, one extra month is added. The first day in the lunar calendar starts from Chaitra, ending with Palguna. Yesterday was no moon day on Palguna, last day. Today is the Pratipat, first day in Chaitra. Chaitra to Palguna, this lunar calendar goes according to that one, whereas solar calendar goes by the zodiac sign. It's Mesha Vrishabha, starts from Mesha. The first day of Mesha starts from the 14th. Generally it comes around the 14th of April. 14th of April, 14th, 15th, that is fixed. That is fixed, whereas lunar calendar Chaitra can start here and there. The slight variation is there depending on moon movement. Whereas the solar is fixed. Solar starts from Mesha and ends with Meena. Meena, month of Meena, it finishes with Meena. The Samvatsara, there are 60 Samvatsaras are there. The 60 Indian calendar, according to the astrology, Samvatsara, 60 names are given to each year. According to the year, name is given. This year, the name starts from Prabhava, Vibhava, Shukla. It starts with that one. And this year is the 39th in the series. It's called as Vishwa Vasu. Vishwa Vasu, it made up of two words, Vishwa and Vasu. Vishwa Vasu, when it joined together, becomes Vishwa Vasu. Like Vishwa Mitra, when joined together, Sandhi, it becomes Vishwamitra. Vishwa and Vasu became Vishwavasu. Every year we say Happy New Year. Yugadi greetings. Every year comes without our effort, it keeps on coming. We say Happy New Year, Happy Yugadi. It's Happy Yugadi. By just saying Happy Yugadi, the Happy New Year won't become happy. We have to make an effort. Every year is conveying a message. Vishwa Vasu. Vishwa Vasu means this year's message for all of us: become of value to the community. Become an endear to the community. Become of value, resourceful for the community. The message is telling all of us how you can be of value to others. That is the message. The year just passed away, its name was Krodhi. Krodhi means anger. Anger, it is located in the Manipura Chakra. Manipura Chakra is the place of selfish living associated with anger. Anger, egoistic living, it is Krodhi in Manipura. Vishwa Vasu, to elevate ourselves from Manipura to heart center, compassion, humility, surrender, generosity. These are the values are exhibited in the Anahata Chakra. We have to travel higher from just being living for ourselves to others. This year is saying enough of living for yourself. There is no end for living accumulating. This year's message, come to the heart center, Anahata Chakra, become of value to others. You have to live such a way that you become a value for others. It is Anahata Chakra. This center is when comes here, one becomes of value to others. You become value priceless when you start contributing. If you are not contributing, only a recipient, however close is the friend, if you are only a recipient, you won't command respect in the community. You command respect when you give. Whatever you have, you start giving. It's in the world, more than half the population doesn't have enough to eat. But for us, those who have, they are not satisfied with what they have, they want more. Yesterday we talked about kama esha krodha esha, kama krodha tatha lobha etatrayam tyajet. It talks about desire, anger and greed are the three gateways to hell. One must abandon that one. If you continue to live in the Manipura Chakra centric consciousness, it will take you further down in your life. You have no choice but to go up. This year it is conveying the message, you go up in the heart center. Heart center, Vasu. Vasu means inexhaustible wealth. Everyone is born with inexhaustible wealth. The joy, happiness, compassion, the non-violence, fearlessness, these are the inexhaustible treasure. It accompanies us every year, every life after life. It is there within, but if you are living only in Manipura Chakra and lower chakras, you are not realizing your Vasu. Vasu means inexhaustible wealth. One who has realized that one, Vasudeva becomes dear to them. Vasudeva means the custodian of inner wealth. Seek the divinity, seek the divine. He brings out, when you approach the divine with humility, wanting to know him, the divine qualities manifest in you. Yesterday we covered on everyone is born with Sri Krishna. He talks about in the 16th chapter 26 inexhaustible wealth. Wealth is there in your heart center. Realize them, you become Vishwavasu. You will become priceless to the community. Community will endear you. Community will long for your company. You will live beyond your shelf life. How to live beyond the shelf life? Acquire this inexhaustible wealth. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi jnana yoga vyavastiti danam damascha yajnascha swadhyaya taparjavam. Sri Krishna talks about one of the qualities is abhaya, fearlessness. Yesterday I talked in the class also, Indian Prime Minister Modi recently in the American journalist, he told he is never scared. Though Prime Minister of the country, so much of challenge is there, he is never afraid, because he says, I am not a lone traveler. God is there always with me. When he is there, I am not alone. Why I should be scared? And I am not scared of the challenges. I want challenges so that with the God's grace, I will rise above that one. I want to make myself rise above. He was saying that still he is practicing. He doesn't say, I have mastered, I don't want to practice. He takes each challenge as a fresh challenge. He wants to rise above that one. He doesn't want to succumb to the challenge. He wants to rather outgrow the challenge. Outgrow the challenge. That way, the personality blossoms. He never says, please pray to the God, please take the problem away. I don't want any problem. Those who are praying, I don't want any problem, they are very weak people. They become the candidate in the mental health category. Mental health category. I don't want to face any problem. I don't want any problem leading to I'm very scared in my life. Shri Krishna says, Abhayam. So fearless. Whatever is the challenge, let it come. God is there with me. I will handle Sattva Samshuddhi, acquire the knowledge. Acquire the knowledge. I talked in the class also, in the Mindful Mastery, the 4 category of people are respected in the society. One, you are respected based on the senior. A senior citizen, like if you go in a public transport, people, if you are working with a walking stick, somebody will get up and give you space. They respect you because of the age. One way of commanding respect is because of seniority. Seniority, and in the office, people are respected because the seniors. My boss, he is the senior. Based on the position, the seniors, they are respected. Second one is based on your wealth. People are respected. This person is a wealthy person. I respect him because I can get something out of that person. I can get something out of that person, respected because of the wealth. The third one, respected because of the influence, connection, political connection. I am connected to so many business dealers, business people. I can get through the networking, I can get the networking done through this person, through the connection. The fourth one is the knowledge. Jnani, knowledgeable person, commands the respect. Knowledgeable person need not be old person. Knowledgeable person need not be a wealthy person. Knowledgeable person need not have to have all the connections, but still commands respect. A wealthy person commands respect in the small circle. Other first 3 categories have the time and place constraint is there. They are respected for a small time and certain place. Whereas a person with knowledge is respected everywhere. Wherever that person goes, commands respect. Swarajyer pujyate raja, vidwan sarvatra pujyate. One who has the knowledge, respected everywhere, that person, Vasu, acquire that knowledge, you command respect. You become priceless. Priceless, you illumine the darkness in everyone's heart. One who can remove the darkness in the hearts of others becomes a priceless person. Jnana yoga vyavasthitihi. Dhanam, be magnanimous. Magnanimous. The sooner or later, everyone is going with the dying with the hands open. Hands open, but it is saying that I am going with regret. I could have done more. In my life, I could have done more. Look at me, my hand. I am going empty-handed. I could have done more in my life. I thought everything is coming with me. Look at me, I am going empty-handed. I am telling the whole world, look at my hand. I am going empty-handed. I could have done more. Dhanam, it is talking about Dhanam, control over your senses. Yajnascha, Swadhyaya, Tapa, Arjavam. Introspect, contemplate. In the Ramayana starts from today, Navaratri. Every people are reading the Ramakatha to get inspiration. Ideal person, how to lead a life. Ramakatha is sung across. Have a role model in your life. Like Ramachandra, it gives inspiration how I should lead a life. Taparjavam ahimsa satyamacroda tyaga shantirapaisunam daya bhuteshu aloluptvam mardavam hirachapalam teja kshama dhriti shaucha adroho na atimanita bhavanti sampadam daivi abhijatasya bharata. Vishwavasu means become daivi sampat, acquire the divine wealth, and you become dear to the whole world, and dear to that person becomes dear to God. This year's message, how to become dear to God. Do such a thing that God will come to you. Do such a thing in your life. Let God come looking for you. Vishwavasu, you offer yourself at the service of, do such a thing, live for others, God will come looking for you. Vishwavasu, that is the message for this year.